Good afternoon. I'm Erica Sargent.
Great to have you with us. I'm Joe Donlin. We begin here at 5 with the fallout after the release of dozens of videos involving the death of Dexter Reed. He was shot and killed by police during a traffic stop in March that ended with a shootout. We're
finally hearing from Police Superintendent Larry Snelling about the officers. The Civilian Office of Police Accountability believes that Reed fired first.
CBS 2's Sabrina Franza joins us live in the newsroom. And Sabrina, sounds like there are still a lot of unanswered questions here.
There are. COPA is still looking into how 5 officers pulled Dexter Reed over for not wearing his seatbelt, given his car windows were tinted. That's what COPA says police told them. Meanwhile, Superintendent Larry Snelling questioned some are drawing conclusions about statements like the one COPA released before the investigation is over.
And I understand that everybody has a responsibility to report. But please, dig a little deeper. Find out if the statements that are being put out there are factual based on a full investigation.
In his first appearance since the public saw and heard Chicago police officers fire 96 shots in 41 seconds, striking and killing 26-year-old Dexter Reed during a traffic stop.
A police officer was shot. A man lost his life.
Chicago Police Superintendent Larry Snelling says at least for now, the officers will keep their police powers while on administrative duty.
I will not make a decision to strip officers until that investigation unfolds.
A decision contrary to the recommendation of the agency investigating the killing, Chicago's Civilian Office of Police Accountability, or COPA, who had suggested the officers be relieved of their police powers while the investigation continues, in part because the same tactical group was being looked at for another traffic stop a few weeks ago. The superintendent noted COPA has yet to interview the officers.
If we have someone within our department who shouldn't be here, then we should do everything that we need to do to remove that individual. Why? Because we have way too many officers doing too many great things out there to have it jeopardized by someone who shouldn't be here.
Snelling was also asked how a young officer, one of the officers involved,
we have a very, very, very young department,
made it to a specialized tactical team at just 23 years old.
And is there any concern or action going forward to keep track of these tactical teams and the work that they're doing?
So we have a dashboard, and I'm making sure, and as a matter of fact, I had a meeting with all of our command staff, that we will be checking that dashboard regularly. It will give us alerts if we see officers who have multiple complaints. And then at this point, we'll take action based on what we see.
The superintendent added that action could mean training, taking that officer off the street for a while, and then assessing if the officer needs help to deal with any sort of mental health concerns like PTSD. We're working to figure out how long that dashboard has been in place. COPA is not responding to Snelling's comments this afternoon. In the newsroom, Sabrina Franza, CBS 2 News.
Sabrina, thank you.